Hey guys, Bobby from the Berkshires. What do you think? Pretty spectacular view. Anybody have any idea where I'm shooting from? In order to know, you have to be from or have visited the Berkshires to have any idea where I'm shooting from. But we are looking at Berkshire County. We're looking at Rensselaer County, New York. Just an amazing shot, right? Just spectacular here from the top of the state forest. Yes, you guessed it. If you guessed it right and you're from here, I am at the top of the Pittsfield State Forest. And I was here before one other time, but I think today's an even brighter and clearer day. The sun's brighter, it's clearer. There are some clouds scattered there, but still, it's just an amazing view. I wanted to get this shot in today from here, and people are pulling up. You guys hold on a minute. Hey guys, so I'm at the top, I think the highest point that I could be at here to get this shot. Just during the summertime, clear sky, you really can't get a better view. Although there probably are as good of views all over the Berkshires. This is just one of them. So you guys hold on. Yeah, so I'm at the top, the highest point, I think. Let me get a better shot of this. Yeah. I'm at the highest point. Just spectacular. I mean, I really can't. Just amazing, right? Yeah, so 44, listen. I'm getting a little nervous, guys. Seriously, 44, and yeah. I was saying just a minute ago, I'm going to fly in Korean Air. I think Korean Air, if anybody knows anything about Korean Air, I never flew that. You guys let me know. I think it's probably nice. You guys, leave me a comment about Korean Air if you've flown it, because I got a long flight, and I'm taking Korean Air all the way there and all the way back. Again, one stop both ways. So you guys let me know on Korean Air. What else we got? Yeah, okay, listen, I did a short this morning, and in my short, I mentioned to you guys that Bobby from the Berkshires channel is now on Patreon. So we're on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and now Patreon. And again, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with Patreon. I think that's going to be a subscriber special content. I'm not really sure. I haven't put anything there yet, but that's probably what's going to happen with Patreon. Is I'm going to put like never before seen content. You'll see content before anybody else. It's going to be something like that. So I'm excited for this channel that we just added another platform, and I was talking to somebody about it yesterday, and so Patreon is part of our channel now, so we're excited, and yeah. Okay, so yeah, I'm getting excited, more excited. Look we're at 44. Just think about it as we get down to like under the 30s, and at 44 I'm this crazy. So but yeah, so yeah, I was talking with Emmy yesterday. So she went to McDonald's, and in the Philippines, I think I mentioned this before, in the Philippines, in the McDonald's in the Philippines, they serve spaghetti. I know, right? I don't know. I'm going to try it when I get there. I'm going to try the spaghetti. It's probably good. But they don't serve it until 11:30, and she got there early. That's funny, right? Well, I guess that because here they serve breakfast until 10:30, and then they go to dinner. So there they don't serve dinner. I think until 11:30. I don't know. So anyway, yeah. So I got to try the spaghetti in the Philippines when I get there. But anyway, yeah, she was there with little Jasmine, and they love it there. So they had French fries, and I was saying, honey, you can't have fried food, but once in a while, it's okay to have French fries. She had chicken, but she gave the skin to little Jasmine because it's fried. So, and she had, of course, a hot fudge sundae. You know what I mean? You can't not go there and not have a hot fudge sundae. So, and so she sent me a bunch of pictures of them sitting there, and it's just so cute. And I posted a picture of them sitting in McDonald's. I think it's on my Facebook page. Actually, I put it on Facebook. I think it's on Instagram. It's on TikTok. Again, I haven't put anything on Patreon yet. It's on YouTube, I think. I'm not sure. Is it on YouTube? I don't know. And I haven't put it on Patreon, but it's on Facebook. It's on Instagram, and it's on TikTok. That picture of them sitting there, smiling and happy that they're sitting there having hot fudge sundaes. Listen, when I have hot fudge sundaes, I smile too. So, anyway. And I miss her more, like every day. And she sends me so many videos and just really nice romantic songs. I know I'm a sappy guy, right? But whatever. I like that stuff. And it's just really nice. And I send her the same stuff back. And so, yeah, she had a great time yesterday. And then on the way home, her sister came over because her brother-in-law, her sister's husband, was going to play basketball with Emmy's brothers and some other people there where Emmy lives. So her sister came over with her little daughter, Sophia Grace. She's been on the channel before. Sophia Grace is just so cute too. And so she came over with Sophia Grace. And so Emmy and little Jasmine can play with her cousin. Because Jasmine's about 4. She just turned 4. And little Sophia's just over 1. So now they get to play together. So she went to McDonald's. She went shopping to get some food and stuff. And I told Emmy, I said, Emmy, honey, let Jasmine pick out some candy. Because I let her pick out stuff. I can remember when I was real little, going shopping with my mom, and the kids, we'd totally haunt our mother, and she'd have to keep telling us no. Back then, we would just be quiet, because if she said stop, we stopped. But I was thinking about that. I was like, honey, just let her pick out some stuff, because she's so cute. And so she did. And so she picked out some chocolate fluff, chocolate marshmallow with chocolate filling. I don't know, whatever. So I was like, and so I saw her when she came home and she was eating that candy, and she was so happy. And I'm like, okay, thanks, honey, for getting it. Let her get it, So anyway, so she was happy, and Emmy was eating some of it too, and so yeah. So her sister was there with her, and again, it's cool because I played basketball my whole life. So whenever I get there, and if I do meet the family, I played ball hardcore for years. So Just saying to the guys there, even though I'm a little bit older, I'm still gonna have to show you how it's done. You know what I mean? But anyway, and a lot of the guys there are small, shorter, and I think there's some guys that are taller. She has a cousin that's like 6 feet. But mainly they're all shorter. But anyway, so yeah, I love to play ball with them whenever we have a chance, when the time comes. So, and we'll have fun. But anyway, what else is going on? Yeah, I wanted to come here today. I've been here before, but again, I don't think the shot when I was here last time, I don't know if I got a really good shot of the background, of the view. It might have been a little more cloudy, but today there's a couple here you can see, but not much, right? But it's just amazing again, right? I'm showing you guys, not only am I talking about my love life and my journey overseas and my love for this Filipino girl who I'm going to see in September, who I'm going to surprise when I get there after a couple of days. You guys know, don't tell anybody. I got a surprise coming a couple of days in. Anyway, and what was I going to say? Yeah, I always lose my train of thought here, but yeah, so on that train of thought, in a couple of days, I will be surprising her, and you all will see it. And it's going to be pretty cool. So it's going to be on Bobby from the Berkshires channel. So that's exciting. I forgot where I was going with all of that. But anyway, yeah, well, let me get back to, thank you guys for liking and subscribing. Again, that helps so much. I want to get to, on YouTube, I'd like to get to 1,000 subscribers. That's kind of a milestone. And we have a little ways to go. On the other platforms, I already got a few thousand on each. But on YouTube, I am not at 1,000. I'd like to get there. You guys, I told you my plans. You know, I'd like to stay close after Emmy and I get married. I'd like to stay close to her and not be away all the time working. So I would love for YouTube and for my internet footprint here and everything that I'm on, I would like for it to at least supplement some of my income and to help me so that I don't have to be working so much, so that I can be with them more, right? That's a noble, good thing, right? So, but I'll work, like I said yesterday, I'll work all the time, and I will if I have to. Not even if I have to, I will anyway, but that's my plan. I'm not going to talk about it anymore. You guys know that that's my plan. So when you subscribe, it definitely helps me in that area. And listen, my goal, again, and one of the milestones is 1,000 subscribers. And so I'd love to celebrate that with you all as I get to 1,000 subscribers. So I'll keep you updated on how that's going. We're on our way there. We're just not there yet, but we'll get there. Okay, enough of that. Enough of that housekeeping stuff. But you guys hold on a minute. I want to find a different angle, a different view. Hey guys, I wanted to come down a little bit and get a shot of the west side. Again, we're looking at Berkshire County and Rensselaer County, New York, and just amazing, right? Hey guys, yeah, I wanted to get another different shot. Oh, there we go. Okay. What was I saying? Yeah, so, oh yeah, did you guys see, I cleaned up the backyard. Okay, so my brother cut the grass and it was a mess. There was all, you know, grass all over the place in my backyard. And I got up this morning and the first thing I did was sweep everything, and that little deck, I cleaned it off. The area where I had the fireplace and all that, in that area, I cleaned all that. So it looks, there's still some shrubs, some little weeds sticking up all over, but I didn't get them all. My brother got some of them out and I got a few out. But it looks a lot better. So I was a little lazy. I told you that guy yesterday that I haven't done anything. I left it like that. But then this morning, again, I got up and I was on it. So so the backyard looks really good. And until next time we cut it. And so yeah, what else we got? You guys know I got to work today. I got to work at 5. So today is 5 to 1. Today's the long day because it's Saturday. So yeah, it's going to be okay. It's going to be a good day. I'll have fun at work. We always do. It's busy, and then we have the people I work with, they're really nice, and we have fun together, and so it's pretty cool. So what else we got? Yeah, so I'm going to go home. I just had some chips. I haven't even had lunch yet. I've been thinking about this shot and getting a good angle here so you guys can, while you're listening to me talk, you can at least look at a really beautiful view. So, and I was thinking about this view. And so anyway, what else we got? Yeah, so I got to work later. I'm probably going to go home and have some lunch. I'm thinking I want to get a shake or something. Because it's hot, I definitely need some ice cream, right? Anybody eat ice cream every day? I do. Even if it's not winter. If you're an ice cream person and you love ice cream, let me know in the comments. Say, I eat ice cream every day. Because I usually do. I'm serious. I have like a bowl of ice cream almost every day. Yeah, so that's dairy. That's a good thing, right? So I don't. Anyway, yeah. So yesterday I posted my favorite house on the lake. You know, my favorite lake, Cheshire, and my favorite house on that lake. And I got a bunch of comments about they love that house and they want that house, and they're going to be moving to a lake themselves and living in a cottage like that on a lake somewhere. So Yeah, it's just amazing to be able to live like that on the lake. First, it's really expensive. So if you have the money, God bless you. But I don't have the money for that kind of situation. Today, I don't. But it would be nice. I would even take a little shack as long as it's right on the water and then fix it up. You know what I mean? But for you guys that are going to do that, God bless you and just enjoy. But I know as I get older, I talked about this yesterday with Emmy. I want to be by the water. Wherever we're at, we're going to be by the water. I don't know if we're going to have a little house on the water. That would be nice, but I don't think so. But we will be by the water a lot. Even if we live further from the beach or wherever we're at, we'll be driving to the beach all the time because I love being by the water. You guys know, I told you yesterday, when I walk by the water, it's so relaxing. I told you yesterday, when I walk, it's relaxing. I love walking. I used to run for years, but my knees so I walk a lot and I love that. And walking by the water especially, man, it just helps me to get rid of all of the concerns and cares of life when I'm walking by the water. Especially just walking, but especially at Cheshire Lake by the water. I love that trail, that part of it. I just feel really relaxed. If I feel stressed or anxious, I look forward to just every day going to the trail and walking a little bit. And it helps so much. Especially, you guys know my background, when I used to drink. Look, anybody that was a drinker or anything that struggled with any of those issues, look at when you put that behind you, man, coming out of that, there's a lot of anxiety and again, you have to learn when you put that behind you. I had to learn ways to help me to relax without using anything. You know what I mean? And I knew exercise was a big part of that. And now it's walking. I love it. And walking again by the water helps me so much. Put the cares and concerns of life away just for a little while. You know. So anyway, listen. I hope you guys are enjoying this summer day. Are you? You guys leave me a comment. Tell me what you guys are doing. You know, like where you're at, what you're doing, and how's your summer going? You could share that with me. And I always try to get back. Listen, you guys know I'm the new guy. This channel's only like 3 months old, but we're doing well. And I always try to get back to all my comments. At least I give a thumbs up if there's really not, you know, if you just say something hi, I just say hi back. If you say some things to me, I try to get back to you, and I think I have been pretty good with that. But just bear with me if it takes me a little longer because I'm the new guy. So I'm working full time and I'm doing this channel full time because I want to be a full time vlogger. That you guys know, I said that earlier, and so I know it's going to take time. My nephew Keith, if he's watching, I need to sit down with you, Keith, my nephew, who knows all about this internet and all. I think he knows all about all of this, and he can help me with the editing and maybe making videos better and all of that stuff. So I need to talk with him and call him. If you're watching, Keith, I'm going to call you soon. So maybe we can sit down one day and go over some of the fundamentals on editing and all that stuff, because it's not easy. It's hard. You know what I mean? I'm an old guy, the older guy, and so anyway, Keith, expect my call soon. Anyway, so yeah, I want to do this full time. I never thought I was going to go this direction. I never thought I was going to go to the Philippines. I never thought I was going to go outside the country. I never thought I was going to fall in love with a Filipino girl and actually go to the Philippines and actually potentially marry her. All of this is like solely new. You know what I mean? I never thought I would be a full-time vlogger on YouTube and these platforms, but it looks like that's the direction I'm going. I'm really excited about it. I like it. I think that's the first step. You have to like what you do, and I actually do, so that's good. Why don't we walk a little bit as I'm standing here? See if we can get a nice, ooh, that's a great shot too right there, right? You got to see me though, but that shot is great. Anyway, yeah, you guys tell me what you guys are doing, where you're going, if you're planning vacations, if you're doing anything interesting to say, hey, I'm heading here, I'm doing that. And by the way, yeah, you can take pictures of where you're going. Show me some good spots and pictures of different areas too. I'd like to see something from outside the Berkshires. So if you go on a vacation and there's some cool pictures that you take, you could send a couple to me. Let me check it out. I would love to see it. You know what I mean? Different pictures of different places. And some of the pictures, if you send them to me, of different places, I can, if they're really nice, I'm sure there will be, I would post them on my channel. And anyway, yeah, that's a great shot too, right? Yeah, so, you know, let me circle back to the 44 days. Man, I just, you know, it's mosquitoes. It's so surreal, but real. You know what I mean? I can't believe I'm doing this, but I really am. So things are, I was talking about yesterday, bends in the road. Things, you know, life is about that. You're going straight and next thing you know, there's a turn. Something good, bad, whatever, but sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. But this is radically different and radically good, exciting. I talked about that yesterday, but yeah, so all this turn, the way that I'm going now, I had no idea I was going this way. You know, and the fact that I would be able to do this full time, I never even gave that a thought. I don't even know. I'm still so ignorant of it. I still don't know. I'm just doing the best I can and trying to make good videos, but I know I could do better only because I watch other guys that have really good videos. They edit really well, and there's a lot. The videos are entertaining, and they're really good. And I still have such a ways to go, but on my way there, getting better, you guys are going to be with me. You know, you'll see the progress. Hopefully I get better. And I can't wait till I'm in, I say this, if I had a nickel for every time I said I can't wait, right? But for me and Emmy to do videos, I was telling her, I said, listen, honey, when I'm there, we're going to shoot videos a lot. When we're sitting, we're just eating and talking. I want everybody to see us together. You know what I mean? And just to get a glimpse of her smile. I told you that her smile, if her smile doesn't brighten your day, nothing will, because she has the most beautiful smile. And you know what? I'm going to get to see that my whole life. Really? Thank you, Jesus, right? Yeah, so I'm kind of just going on here a little bit, but hey, listen, enjoy your summer day here. Wherever you're at, enjoy it. Have fun with your family and friends, and don't work too hard. Again, I'm going to try not to, but I still work hard. I still run around, and even though I don't, it's not hard work, but I'm in and out of the car like 20, 30 times a night delivering stuff, and but it's okay. I like it. You know what I mean? I like that too. So, but yeah, so I'm going to probably head home, have some lunch. I got to work at 5. I'm going to chill, relax a little later. The backyard's done. I can check on the dogs, let them out again. Yeah, so this morning, that pooper scooper thing. I know dog lovers probably know that scooper right there because that really is the best one. But I can't believe that I picked up poop on my channel so everybody can see. I just want my dog lovers, owners, if they don't know about that scooper, find it at Pets R Us or whatever it is, and get that. It's worth it. I'm telling you, it's so good. Anyway, so yeah, so I'm gonna go home on that note, talking about poop. I'm gonna go home and have lunch, right? So, and go home and have lunch and just relax, lay down, maybe have lunch, maybe take a little power nap, crash out a little bit, have some ice cream. I'm gonna have some ice cream, so I guess that's all I got today. Just I wanted to take you up to the top of the mountain again here, overlooking, again, Rensselaer and Berkshire County. And tell me what you think. Another magnificent view? Let me know. Because when I was over the mountain there going to New York, I showed you that view, which is spectacular too. And I got a lot of feedback. A lot of people said, wow, that is amazing. Again, all of these views are amazing on camera, on my phone. But there's really nothing like being here. You have to come here and see these views in person. But again, the camera, I said this again, I said this a few times, the camera, the phone, it really does capture it pretty good. You know, so if you can't get here, this is pretty good. But again, there's nothing like being here, you know what I mean? So, well, listen, you guys have a great day. And again, love each other, love your family and friends. Enjoy the summer, enjoy every day, because we're over halfway. No, but then yes, you guys know I always say that. I don't want it to end, but I do, because September, I'm on the plane. And so, yeah, I was looking up my flight stuff, and I have to leave from Terminal 1 on Korean Air at JFK. And so there's some things I have to do, and that was one of them. Just find out where I'm actually, what terminal and stuff like that. So anyway, all right, I'm going on down a rabbit trail, yapping a little bit like I kind of always do. But I'm going to let you guys go. Listen, I hope you enjoy this view. Just enjoy this day. And listen, we will talk, I promise, God willing, again soon.